Hello, so welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Ciaphas Cain here, my Jedi Knight, here on the smuggler's moon of Nar Shaddaa. We need to go confront Darth Angral's apprentice, Lord Sadik. Before we do that, we do have a heroic mission here, which we didn't look at in the last part while here in Shadow Town. The SIS has an ultraviolet level mission requiring immediate action. The Empire's chief engineers have arrived to upgrade Shadow Town's cranial explosive technology. This is a rare opportunity to exploit the enemy's vulnerability. If Republic scientists can examine the cranial device's technical schematics, they could learn how to safely deactivate the explosive detonators. This would then allow SIS agents to extract prisoners from Shadow Town. Proceed to the prison control center, neutralize any resistance, and recover the schematics. Okay. Sounds pretty damn important. The schematics for the cranial bombs. Okay, this is like Better Life Pharmaceuticals. We need to find 4 security terminals. And disable them. There's bound to be a bonus objective, probably to kill so many Imperials. We'll see how far we get without having to do so. They open the security door. Yeah. We're not going to be able to do that without getting some people's attention, unfortunately. Okay. Seems they were alerted when the door opened. Okay, the surgeon himself doesn't have the schematics. How curious, they're here. Ah. And now we have a new objective, to destroy their research computers. Okay, there's 2 more research computers to destroy. And we were trying to avoid, well, not really avoid, but minimize casualties, trying to do this rather stealthily. Didn't really work out that way, so we may as well just deal with the Imperials now, especially since we're so close to finishing the bonus. I was gonna say one lone Imperial over there. Complete. And a new implant. Okay. Only one more thing left to do now. Let us go find and confront Lord Sadik. Okay, we have these Mark III power guards. Can't really tell that they've been augmented.
There, good as new.
Thankfully, we're still a match for them.
You're strong to have made it this far, but not strong enough. I am more than Sith now. Much more.
He's tall. I'll give him that.
Remarkable technology. So versatile. I just calculated 17 different ways to end your life.
Calculate all you want, Sith. The Force is with me.
The Force? Is that all? A shame you'll never understand what true power feels like. Perhaps I'll add you to my army after all. Darth Angral would appreciate that. No, we'll kill you first. Agent Galen, still functional. Let me rectify that. Control Factor 10 initiated. Obey me, or I'll tear your mind apart.
Keep him busy, Agent. I'll do the rest.
And so falls Lord Sadik, who give himself some of the power guard treatment, it seems. Not that it was enough, of course. Oh! You turned up late, Agent, as always.
I'm not ready to face those agents. You handle them.
Don't look so surprised. It's our job to follow people. Agent Diaz planted a tracker on you back at headquarters.
Standard operating procedure. No offense intended.
Would have been here sooner, but getting into Imperial territory without a lightsaber is complicated.
Where did you get these troops?
This is Black Star Squad, a special operations team. General Varsuthra pulled in a favor with General Garza. Got him here quick. We're demolishing this location. Make sure the enemy can't recover anything useful.
Good. I'll stay and die with this place.
Galen? You've changed.
I'm dangerous. I should be destroyed.
Inside, you're the same man you've always been. A hero.
The SIS looks after its own, Galen. We'll help you.
Just get me out of here.
Lieutenant, prep this man for extraction.
Sir, I've located the Power Guard files, including notes on how the Sith controlled them. Orders?
Copy the data. Send it to your superiors. Maybe we can salvage something from this.
My sentiments exactly. We'll get the files out of here. You should check in with General Varsuthra. We'll be right behind you. Just need to plant the incendiary charges. It was interesting working with you. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't like you either, Agent. But we all are part of the Republic after all. And our time has come to report to General Varsuthra. We found out what happened to his little pet project. We found Agent Galen. And we've dealt with one of Darth Angral's apprentices. All in all, I would wager our time here on Nar Shaddaa a success. Though it wasn't without loss, of course.
We narrowly escaped a major disaster, General. But a lot of good people died.
Chief Raikan and his agents are a terrible loss. What happened to Galen? Well, at least he's alive. Just heard from Special Agent Tander. His team eradicated all trace of what happened at that Sith base. But I told you to bury the Power Guard project. Why did you have him save the data files?
I believe in the Power Guard project. Anything we can use to kill Sith is worthwhile.
If we do continue the research, it can't be there. The Republic's position on Nar Shaddaa is precarious at best. Better for everyone if this operation remains classified. I'm sealing all records of what happened here. You, me, and the SIS are the only ones who know the full story.
Don't worry. I'm not planning to discuss this with the Jedi Council.
It's for the best. Thank you. I know you're probably exhausted, but the enemy hasn't given up. Neither can we. A major tactical advantage has just opened up, but you have to act quickly. One of Darth Angral's closest advisors, Admiral Hacklin, asked us for asylum. He wants to defect.
Hacklin was with Angral when he interrogated me on Ord Mantell. They seemed chummy. What changed?
I'm not sure, but the Admiral is on the run. There are unconfirmed reports Hacklin's earned a death mark.
One of Darth Angral's top men turned traitor? It's too convenient.
Exactly. This is obviously a trap.
Hacklin wouldn't be the first high-ranking Imperial to switch sides. Until we know otherwise, we have to believe this is real. Kira obviously made an impression on the Admiral at Ord Mantell. He says he'll only surrender to her.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There's no time to negotiate. Admiral Hacklin's expecting you two, and no one else. I told him to wait for you at an old asteroid mining facility. I'm uploading the coordinates now.
What can you tell me about this place?
The mining facility is abandoned and well off standard hyperspace routes. It's the safest place we could find for the Admiral. Be careful out there.
And we're gonna walk into a trap, aren't we? Lovely. Okay. As usual, I would say our time here on Nar Shaddaa has come to a close. And we now have a small story interlude before we get our next destinations. But that is not quite the case. We're actually going to park ourselves here. I'm going to have to empty my inventory out a little. But when we come back in the next part, we'll get ourselves back onto the Smuggler's Moon and see what else is brewing that we may be able to lend our aid with. At least in the Republic's case. Thank you all for joining me once again. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. And hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.